Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Planetbase. We look into the future and explore strange new worlds. So here's what we're looking at. Let's take a little click on this little thing right here. It's our achievements. Okay, and if we go on my list, you'll see I've done most of them, right? But there are some that I have not done. And one of them would be the Express Outpost, build a base with at least 100 colonists in less than 30 days. Which is great, except you really... I've got to figure out exactly where you get the day count. I just did the Starbase or Starport Atlantis challenge. It wasn't terribly impressive. You just have to get to 1,000 coins within 30 days, and it took like 20. It's just a little creative trading. You can't build a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to it that seemed worth a video. But the series Death Valley seems to have been pretty good. So this one we're going to have to see and kind of figure out. But down here is Storm Base. Build a base with at least 100 colonists on the Storm planet. Well, lucky for us, we're building Death Valley, which is on the Storm planet. And that means... Oh, wait. Complete the Starport Atlantis challenge in less than 15 days. Oh, man, I got close to that. I guess I could work it a little faster and harder to get there. But, and let's see, what's some of the others? Overpopulation, build a base with 350 colonists. Express Colony, build a base with 250 colonists, less than 60 days. 5 operational telescopes. That's pretty straightforward. Build monoliths on all planets. Okay, you know, whatever. And go back through and just kind of blop, 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 and take care of those. Hyper challenge, built-in challenger, built-in, complete all built-in challenges. So let's focus on Storm Base today. We're going to try to do Express Outpost, and then we'll look to do Express Colony. And then there's some other challenges we have to do, but this one sounds fun since we're already like halfway there and living on a prayer. After wiping out all but one person on the colony, Ripley, we brought it back and it's actually doing quite well. So let's cut the really foo-foo stuff and load Death Valley. Your base's welfare is critical. You won't get any new colonists if they see your base is poorly run. Well, yeah. All right, here we are. Hooray. So, if you remember, we started off kind of over this way, and we have basically, the only original piece is this canteen. Everything else has been changed, upgraded, modified, or moved in some size, shape, or form. All right? We're going to get a whole lot of lightning strikes around here, and that sound means it hit one of the lightning rods, which charged up an extra 5,000 kilowatt hours into our capacitors. All right? So let's take a quick look at the base, how we're doing. We're in good shape. 127 prestige, 42 colonists. We have 13 bots. We have the ability to make bots. We have quite a bit of resources, producing stuff. We're able to take in visitors. There's a trading ship right here. I don't know if we want to trade anything in the moment. Let's see. 65% commission? Nope. You're gone. Take off into the storm, dude. What's wrong with that? Okay, so what we're looking at is where we're going to grow. And this valley over here is the way I think we wanted to grow next. The only thing, so we have our massive farm dome here, and we have our massive storage facility here. We have all the patents, I believe. Yes, we have all the techs. Okay, so we've acquired all those. We only have Century, Megalomania, and Consolidation. And this is where you build a monolith, and this is where you reach 300 people. So we're going to try to get 1 or 2 of these done here. The objective of this is going to get us to 100 people, and then we may look at pushing on later on. So to continue building this direction, because we built this O2 generator here, that allows us to create a corridor out this direction and get to this valley. But we can't have this pad here, but we can make a connection. Oh, I believe, there we go. Boom. So this will give us some cover to get out into this valley and get started, and then we can build another lightning rod out there to help expand our reach. Otherwise, we're going to have to turn around and look at rebuilding some of this end of the base, which we can do. It's not a problem. Then pushing that direction. Okay, we have a very narrow little area to work with here, which we're going with support facilities there. And very narrow this direction, we're going support facilities there. And we have a wider area we could go this way. And we do have the bot shop here we could build off of and work our way out that direction. So that is a consideration, but I think we're in good shape if we go this way. So now that the connection is being made, and it has been made, now we can recycle this, and we will be able to build Joel Arndt. Hello, how you doing? What's happening, sir? How are you? What I think we're going to do here is build another O2. Yeah, I'm going to see if we can build a big one. Yeah, see? This seems like a logical way to get across this valley here. So let's use the two metal that are already here. That's going to take 2 there. It's going to take 1 here. So we're going to need these 2 metal plus 1 more here and 3 bioplastic. And then we can get this built. The only trick here is going to be accessibility. Once we get over here, though, we'll be able to build an airlock, and that way people can actually go through the base instead of having to run around. Like right now, they're having to go outside, run around on the cliff side, and come out through here. The airlock's over here on the starport side. So we shall get that rocking and rolling and go from there. Now, with this looking, yeah. Oh, were you at the race or did you watch it on TV? Because I was watching on TV. I was really impressed with Herta, the drive he did. He put in a good run there. Maybe easier if I spin this direction. We might be able to nick off a little bit of the rocks here and there and make the buildable space bigger, which will give us more options. There we go. Now we got some options, I think. I think we will be able to build. See, because we're getting over this way, and you know what we're going to need is like a canteen. And a canteen, that would be good because you got the food production right here and the storage right here. So putting a canteen over here seems like a pretty sensible thing to do. Yeah, we can put that right there. All right, that's good. And that gives us a building we can build off of, you know. So that means we'll put an airlock going this direction. Here, we'll actually kind of curved over here. And get that built. Oh, sweet! Cool, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. You got some confetti. Got some boom confetti. And rubber. Nice. You pick up some rubber off the racetrack? The Firestone reds and blacks that were used. Sure, that smells great. I've smelled used tires off of race cars, and they do not smell good. All right, there we go. So that's actually going to help bump up our oxygen production for the base. Might have to check the water grid, though. No, that's fine. Okay. It's good to go. And realistically, this, let's actually shorten this up a little bit here. Let's go short. Because I think we may be able to tuck some. No, I want to screw around with this stuff. Where were you sitting? Because Coda, I mean, it looked like there was a pretty good turnout. This was IndyCar's first race at Circuit of the Americas outside of Austin, Texas. And it's a beautiful, beautiful racetrack. I've never been, but I've seen a bunch of the F1 races on TV, and I really want to go. It's my number 3 circuit as far as my favorite on the F1 circuit, F1 tour. Spa-Francorchamps being my number 1, and Suzuka, Japan being number. Spa-Francorchamps is in Belgium. No, oh, that pad's shut down. That's why. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. That's going to be up. Well, part of it's up because they haven't brought the pieces. They're bringing the pieces out now. Okay, let's speed this up just a little bit. So, we're going to basically be creating a whole new section of the base here. Oh, nice! Provide an opportunity for plane spotting from KAUS, Austin Bergstrom International Airport, former Air Force Base. Now I think it's a Joint Reserve Base. I think they still have F-16s down there. Let's see what this guy got, what he wants. Oh, he'll sell us some stuff. Or we can dump some inventory on him. Let's see what we want to dump inventory-wise. Oh, he's okay. Let's run this up. He doesn't have anything we need. We don't really need to buy anything at this point. We're really doing well. Let's go with medical supplies. Oops. 150. You can throw an ore into the deal. Oh, second ore into the deal. Nope. Give me a penny. We'll take that. Okay. Cool. All right. So now we've got our connection over here to the new side of the base. And like I said, I think we're going to do a... Oops, no, we're not going to do that. I think we're going to do a canteen. And we're going to do a big one. Now, we could come out this way. We can come out all the way over to here. I'd kind of prefer to have two connections. And there is a... I guess I'm having a thought here that I guess I could do another farm dome and another, you know, big dome, storage dome over here on this side. And that would kind of put the storage and food production in the central part of the base. And then we could always have, you know, and do the diamond shape, right? They both come off here. Let's take a look at that as an option. Okay, that would put this here, right? And then I don't see any reason why we couldn't put the big storage dome over here. And then we'd have lots and lots of future growth, because I think our farm dome... Oh, we still got... let's see how many pads we got open here. This holds 20 pads, right? So there's... actually, no, 24. There's 6 right here. There's 6 right here. So that's 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so we've got 6 more open pads here. And honestly, with the amount of medical supplies we're cranking out, we could always take out the tree. But for future growth considerations, I kind of like the idea of building another giant biodome and putting it right here, because again, it puts it centrally located in the park. I was about to say it's in the park. Oh, they flew a B2 over. Cool. Yeah, I missed that part. I was kind of watching the pre-race, and I was switching. Well, I was doing some work. I was switching back and forth between the pre-race and... Oh, Hacksaw Ridge was on. So, yeah, I was watching Hacksaw Ridge. Because that's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. Alright, I'm thinking, yeah, let's do Giant Biodome. Very tall. And then what we'll do is we'll build a new airlock off of it. We'll build a giant storage over here. Of course, there are other options and opportunities here, but look at this, I love it. We're going to clear out some of the storage. We're not picking up a whole... What's going? We only have the one mine. We're going to build another mine on this side. Or we may rework this area over here and then work that as additional mining. Well, we were just taking lightning strikes left and right. It's pretty sweet. Now we didn't even check into that trader, did we? It's okay. Alright, plenty of stuff. Come build it. And then from here, we shall build a new airlock. And we're going to put it right over here. No, we're not going to put it right there. We're going to put it like here. Here. No, we're not going to put it there. Wait, let's see where we can go. Oh, we're close to the edge of our coverage area here. So we don't want to go too far there. But our coverage area will be better over here. So, we're going to build a temporary airlock right here. Get that massive dome built. storage dome. Get that built here. And then we may work mining along this area over here. See if I get some more chippy away at the stuff. Come on. Now, poop. All right, come build this, please. And then we will disassemble this one. This is using 5.5. We ran out of spares. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I do have all the spares. We're shut down. No. I don't want to do that. Do that. Because I had the metal on minimal production there or something. Oh, what's this guy want? 40% commission. We will take this guy. And we will trade you. Kind of short on semiconductors, too. Give me that. Trade you a bunch of medical supplies. There's 10, 11, 12. Let's keep 12 on the base here. We got lots of... okay, you'll give us money. We will take your money. That takes us to 30 there. Let's clear out some of that and run this up. There we go. Seems like a fair trade to me. Get us a new driller bot in here. All right, cool. There's the new airlock. Let's dismantle this one. Oops, sorry, Smedley. Hung you out the drive. Why don't you pick up some stuff and carry it in with you? Buckethead. We're out of spares. We're okay. We'll be all right. That's, they're working on spares now. We'll have spares in a minute. Alright, what are we building over here? We're building constructor bots. Whoa, let's take a look at how many constructor bots we got, because we may have too many. We only got 3. We got 6 miners. We just picked up 1. We'll go with another constructor bot. That seems like a pretty good idea. Take a look at the power grid. We are producing a crap ton, and we're storing a crap ton. Okay, so we need this schmutz picked up, and there's somebody who just walked right by it, because why would it have made any... Where are you going? Dude, seriously, where are you going? Going to get ore? You know, I don't think this is going to work this way, but let's give this a try. Is there any chance we could build an airlock and squish it over? I don't think so. Yeah, we're kind of squished on that side, so that's okay. All right. Oh, there goes. Oops, and he craps out. That's terrific. Oh, he not only he crap out, he totally crapped out. He's DUN done crapped out. Wait, what is that? That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, and boom. Yeah. There's the big one. All right, yeah, let's get all that stuff out of the way, because I kind of want to put this out this way a little bit, so I can have that corner. Because the range on... No... Well, wait a minute. Let's see what the overlap is. Oh, no, the overlap's right where it needs to be. So, yeah, it's right on that massive storage dome. Oh, man, there's another carrier bot just crapped out. All right, so we need to switch over to carrier bot production. And this guy's at 62%, and he's working. So let's let him get through. So did you even hear the B-2 coming over? Because I've seen B-2 flyovers, and those things are so quiet. It's not even funny. I mean, it's amazing you could see it. Haha. Very funny. Let's grab another one of these. Throw 2 of these that way. Oh, we got a gun. Wait, 65% commission? Oh, hell no. Never mind. You're dismissed. Get out of here. Don't hit the mountain on your way out. Okay, we still have this one thing fritzing out here. It's metal, but it's not metal. It's blinking. That's kind of funny. All right, massive storage dome. Right here-ish. Here-ish. Okay, that would put it there. Wait, I had it, okay. I want it over here, though. whoever this is, they're coming out to get it. Yeah, well, I thought they were. Psych. I guess someone else said, I'm going to get it. Nope, I'm not going to go get it. Carrier bot's going to get it. Carrier bot says, okay, I'm going to get it. Screw. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them there. No wonder. All right, this biologist walks out and says, maybe not. Weather's kind of raining. I don't want to get my seat wet. So the biologist says, screw you hippies, I'm going back. All right, so there's tons of food and stuff. We got tons of resources. I think we're in really good shape. Water, we're going to up the production. Power right now is kind of sucking, but that's okay. We got plenty of oxygen production going on. So I think we can turn the landing pad back on. And colonist-wise, we're going to put in for more biologists. And actually, we're going to put some engineers. Keep an eye on that. Now, all right, this is cleaned up over here. Let's cut the willy foo-foo, and boom, that's the setup I want. That nice little triangle right there. I hope this is going to work. Praying to God. Okay, hold on. Hey, you quit. Stop it. Hook up. There, I want it hooked up. Wait, first connection there. Second connection here. Beauty. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do here is probably put in like a, not that. Not that. Ain't going to work. Let's see if we can do some more chippy over here. Here comes crew. And we got 2 new biologists. Swell. Alright, good. Let's go back to this deal and do some chippy. Chip. Chip it. We're only getting little bits and pieces at this point. It's going to be kind of somewhat pointless. That didn't even chip away there. Come on, connect. That'll chip. What's this trader? What's he want? Here comes our new dome. Sweet. Just make sure you don't trap yourself like a bucket head. I'll start calling the robots bucket heads. Think it'll hurt their feelings. Okay, so there's that. Here comes another bot. He's going to come over here because this other one was sitting here looking at him. He's probably a supervisor bot. Okay, swell. We just landed some more people. They just checked in. Looks like another biologist. Let's see what this trader's got. 65%. They got nothing from us. Goodbye. Okay, so now we have upped our number of biologists. So let's turn now for mix. Now we got 19, so we're 40% biologists, which is a good number. Actually, we're going to go to full-on engineers, and then we're going to pick up some workers. Okay. Now, man, there's stoneman out there. Can we put that? We could put it. Oh, that's nice. Can't put a big one. All right, we can put a little one. Yes. Oh, here's another crew. All right, there's 3 engineers. Wow. Okay, so we need to rebalance everything. We don't want to get stupid and shoot an arrow like Cupid. Use a word that don't mean nothing like lupid. Okay, so again, let's look. So now we have 12 engineers, 19 biologists, we have 9 engineers. We have 12 workers, 19 biologists, 9 engineers. That dropped that down just a little bit. Yeah, we got a well-balanced crew, which means we can switch over here, and we're at 50 people. So we're halfway to our goal. And we've got the area now set up to do the I can't spell fridge today. Okay. Let's see. We gotta do trade ship. Where's trade ship? Lollipop 1. 65% commission. Nope. No thanks. Goodbye. Okay, so we are going to make an adjustment to, let's see here. What would be good to put right here? That where I think the canteen's going to go right there. Hang on. Will a small cabin fit in? Ah, a small one, but could the big one? Yeah, we're going to go with a small one. So, this would be a good place for a stick-up. It would also be a good place for size 1. Or, I think, too close. Damn it. Okay, gang, hang on 2 seconds here. Y'all look over the base. Coffee talk amongst yourselves in the chat. And see if you're okay with the idea of building a big canteen right here. Connecting all this together. That's my plan. I shall be back in a moment. I gotta check the fridge for something. There we go. Okay, we have any conclusion? Trade ships back. Yay. What does this clown want? 40% commission we can deal with. All right, so let's close out his money. Take his money from him. Let me send this message real quick, and we will see what we want to trade off. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic there. Man, we are making medical supplies like nobody's business. Oh, we got spare parts now. Let's sell this fool some guns. Let's do those and 2 of these. Oh wait, it's 290. We don't want 290, we want 190. Doofus. There we go. That's 210. 185 and here, have some vegetables. And oh, you know what? Give me some of this. 6. Hell, you know what? We'll take all that crap. We'll take all that. We'll take some of this too. That'll fill up 2 machines. This will fill up. Okay, now he wants 421. Boom, boom, boom. 430. We can take this back off the table and a couple of coins. Wait. What are you doing? Nope, 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 and nope. 421 for 425. No, what are you doing? You're going the wrong way with this. Throw that on. Take off a couple of... There. Now we got it figured out. Why are all these guys hanging out over here? Go somewhere else. All right. So we'll do this. I like the idea of this cabin sitting right here because it puts the... It's just a good use of that little tiny space. We can't build any of the bigger support stuff. And let's build an airlock. We're going to build down this side over here, kind of, sort of. I think it should still be within range. Let me get a reference. All right. Oh, you know what? See, there's a stupid little pit right there of methane. That's going to be a problem. Oh, you know what? That guy. Here's an idea. Let's put a big-ass water thing right there next to him. Yeah. And in doing that, oh no, that's not going to be too smart. Hang on. No, that's good. That's right at the edge of the cafeteria. All right, so let's put course, that'd also be a good place for no, because then we'd have to have two ways to get. We'd have to go around them another way. We can cut across through here too. That would be sweet. Work out. Okay. So let's build a new airlock over here to support this side. If I can get a airlock right at the edge of the methane lake. Sure. Yeah, build it right there. That'll support the side of the base. Cabin's been built. There's that. Okay. I think we can fit like 5 beds in here, right? 1, 2, there, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 beds. All right, good. All right. So we get this built here. We'll take this out here, and then we should be able to build. Damn it! I may have put that in the wrong spot, but I can fix that. Did not look at that blockhead. Nope. I don't know what it is with you guys. All right, now let's take this out. Turn around. Go pick that stuff up, please. Probably should have built it this way. Let's go ahead and just do that, just because I'm goofed it up. Move that stuff over there. Okay, let's see. We're getting some stuff over here now. That's good. Yep, okay. Build that. Build that. Build. Hey, you, Smedley. Dude, you didn't do anything better. Really? One of you idiots come out here and build this, please? Thank you. Okay, now, let's build a big-ass canteen right here. That's a great spot for it. I want to build more water production. So see, we're right at the edge here of our protection. This would be a great place for a stick-up. I don't know why it's not letting me connect. This should be fine for me to connect, unless I'm just too close to the edge of the methane lake, and that's probably what the problem was. Okay, maybe this side. Anyone? Class? Bueller? Okay, that's right. 40% commission, we'll take your money. And we'll trade you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we won't trade you 6. We'll trade you 5. And you can keep a couple coins. That'll do. Okay. Okay, get this built. Get this built. Then we're going to be looking at a new lightning rod over here somewhere. Just to protect this area. I mean, we could build it like way over here. Good God. Yeah, you gotta build it way away from the edge of the... See, I don't know if we can get around that. That's my concern there. If I move this over, which that eventually will be a connection of some sort. Let's see if we can get an airlock built over here-ish. No, we can always build one over here. right at the coverage area there. So, and that coverage area extends to right there. This coverage area extends to right here. So if we go with another big dog and hook up right here, I think that's smart. I think that's going to cover us nicely in this area. Okay. Storage is here. Okay. Ah, I kind of like this idea. I think what we could do, there's storage right there, right? Is build some, well, shoot. I would just assume they go through storage to get to manufacturing. Crap. Lightning strike on water extractor. Well, F you guys. Which one did it hit? Oh, it hit way over there. That one's protected. It's not only protected. Well, it's protected. Oh, it's kind of not protected. Well, that sucks. Huh. You know what we're going to do? We're going to correct this issue, because this is an issue I've been dealing with here for a while. And so as soon as this storm abates, we're going to get rid of this guy. And we're going to build a new one that's bigger. Because this guy, yeah, I think when I did that, I must have just, oh man, the cabin's not even covered. That's not good. Can I build a little tiny one right here? No, of course not. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, we need some protection over here. Okay, so the new lightning rod's been built. There's a little one. Alright, the storm is abating. Alright, it doesn't mean it's safe yet, but we're getting close. 55% commission. You can sit and spin. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. Now, that he's gotten rid of. Man, that's a very large wind turbine. There's a, I think there's going to be a way for us to connect through here. I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, it could be very wrong. Dang it. I wanted to really get through there. Through that pass. Okay. Okay, storm chance is coming back up. So let's get a new lightning rod, new and big one, built here, which should cover the, yeah, it'll cover the dorm. Let's get that built. Come on, folks. Up it. Turn on, carry that stuff back out there. Come on. Go on with your bad self. Alright, we got radio. We've got to increase our input of ore in our production capability here. So the next step here may be, hey, Ronald Garcia, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a great weekend. All right, storm's getting bad, folks. Come on, I need one more metal. Here it is. And I need an engineer or a bot out there. Y'all are the last line of defense. Come on, bot. Let's go. Get out there and build it quickly. And this is barely going to cover this. There's that. There's that. Shields. I mean, they're like this little corner right here. I'm pretty sure we're covered now. Stupid. Okay, so now back over to the new side of the base. Comes a trader. 50% commission. Do we need to dump anything on this guy? Good God, we got a lot of meals, don't we? Of course, we got 2 working cafeterias. We got a lot of spare parts. You know what? We need to shut down spare parts production here. So let's do a couple things. Let's not dismiss him. Let's just that one just started too. So let's shut that down. We'll just produce 1 thing of spare parts. All right. Let's take all his money. We're going to take his ore as well. We're going to keep the machines going. And we'll pick up some extra starch in the process. And then we'll trade away some of these spare parts. We need 307. That'll cover most of it. most of it. Let's trade away some of the local supplies. 305, we need 307. Take that off. Gotta take one more, go 304. Alright, that'll do. It gives us 21. These are 15. These are 25. That's fine. A bunch of people running that stuff out there. Okay, so we gotta figure this side out. What and how are we going to do this? We need to take out this airlock, but we need another airlock over here to support us. FedEx Arrival Rush redo. I did 2 FedEx Rush videos recently. I was going to redo the Arrival Rush. I kind of took like 3 nights off this week. And I was going to do a video yesterday, but I couldn't get the stream quality worth a damn. So then I pre-recorded playing some Railway Empire, and I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it because it wound up being 2.5 hours. And I'm like, if it's a live stream, that's okay. But if I'm going to pre-record, I don't know what you guys think about the video lengths, because I'll play 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, as you know. You're not going to sit there and watch the whole thing through. So maybe I should be cutting these up and holding them to like an hour at a time. I kind of need everyone's thoughts on that. Oh, hey, and if you haven't yet, give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel, please. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by mid-July. And so share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about Planetbase. And subscribe. Turn on notifications so you know when we're going live. This was a short notice. Bada bing, bada boom deal. Okay, airlock. Let's build a new airlock. Wait a minute. Let's think about this for a minute. What if we built a James Nasium over here, or a bar? That would be good. Built a gym or a bar. That's going to set us up to come across this here, but we're going to have to be cautious because this only covers to, well, it covers to the other side. So we get over the other side and then we build another lightning rod and then we'll be good. Right? So that covers that. That covers that. That's covered. So we could build a gym, multi-dome, a big one at that. Or we could build a big bar, since it takes vegetables from the biodome. It's not a bad thought. Run the gym off some other direction. What do you guys think? Do the bar or the gym right here? And then, because we're going to do both. It's just a matter of where they're going to go. All right, what does this guy want? What's he got? 50% commission. We'll take your semiconductor. We'll take your bot. There's 36 left, center, and right for arrivals. They all at the same time. I mean, obviously you're going to offset aircraft because you can land aircraft simultaneously on 36 left and right. Center, you'd have to, have some offset, I would think, with 36 right because of the close distance between them. All right, let's see. What do we want to trade here? 1, 2, takes us to 20, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Food's hanging in there pretty good. There. That works. Trade it. Give me a new bot. Alright. Anybody have any thoughts on what we want to build over here? Either a multi-dome or a bar. Because we want something that gives us options. Right? We want to be able to build off of it. So... did we build a new bar over here? Do we have a bar? We do not have a bar. We should have a bar. Let's build a bar. That's a small bar. I can't build a big bar in there. I'd have to move this guy. And he's kind of the protection for the core of the base. Of course, this guy kind of overlaps him quite a bit. The only issue is then we kind of expose this. We partially expose that cabin, which I think we're going to move anyway. So maybe it would be okay to take this down, move it over a few feet. Okay. So, lightning strike alert. Oh, we got some weather moving into DFW. Cool. So thunderstorm watch. Okay. So yeah, all right. So Ronald, I'll look at doing a redo on it this week because yeah, I put some brain power on the deal and figured out the way I wanted. I think a better way to do it. 65% commission. Nope. I want what you got, but not for that amount. How are we doing? We're doing excellent. It's a massive solar panel. You know, in theory, we could run all the way around and connect, like, all the way around this methane lake. Sweet. I don't think we have room there. Let me take a look back over here. We have the water extractor. I kind of want to slip in a extra water tower just because they're cool looking. Like, that's not going to work there. It ain't going to work. It would work over here. Yeah, it would really work nicely there. You know what, though? Damn it, I think I've got these... No, I don't... Okay, they're not backwards. It would be better if they were the other way. It'd been better if this were the biodome and this were the... Because this would be a better place to have the mines built along here, but then we've got to have something with airlocks. So maybe we're okay, because I kind of want to stuff that stuff back in this valley over here. Maybe it's kind of valley. This is a saddle right here. Remembering back to my high school ROTC map reading training, and this is a saddle. And you have two peaks with a ridge connecting them. Forms what looks like a saddle. So you learned something today. Yay. Anyway, so yeah, I have a plan on how to do the arrivals better. So yeah, I kind of want to take that challenge on. We'll look at doing that some night this week. Like I said, I took a few nights off. I did a whole lot, and again, I'm trying to kind of go easy on my voice a little bit. And, then I turn around and do, like, 6 hours a night for 3-4 nights in a row. It's like, ooh, ouch. Do we? We don't really need money, but we'll take his money. We'll take his ore as well. That'll take us up to 9. I think I get 3 of those. Okay, 333, huh? Okay, let's trade away one of those. 5 of those. And... oh, we can trade away a couple bioplastic. Well, then why the hell would you do... You're an idiot. That tops off the machine, so we're making... we don't need to top off the machine. There. Duh. No, give me... yeah, pay me $2.98 for 3. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Be a nice guy. Okay, I'm not hearing from you guys on the executive decision here, so I think we're going to build a bar over here. Let's build a small one. Because there's no real way to squeeze a big one in here. Oh, I take that lie back. There is. Let's do that. Sweet. Okay. Now that's going to result in them carrying vegetables from here to here. Once it's up and running. So they take vegetables, put them in the machine, and then turn it into booze. We lost a carrier bot. What are we building? Let's build carrier bots. Okay, so that quick, whoops, and there's where the carrier bot died too, out in the open. So someone's going to come gather up what was left of him and take him back for recycling. We will turn him into a alcohol making machine for the drinkers. Alright, so let's put 1, 2 of these in. Wait, no, I don't want those there. Hang on. Recycle. Recycle. Let's see. I want to put the... It's all going to be based on the TV. Yeah. All going to be based on the TV. Okay, we can't put a connection here. So, that means the TV... We can make connections off this way. The TV needs to go here. Like that. So they March Madness. Okay? So then we're going to put seating in the front. And standing tables in the back. And we'll put a water fountain in here so people don't get dehydrated. Put that back over in the corner. And we'll put in a machine there, one there, and put in a floor. Boom. That is a fully equipped out bar, folks. You know what? In fact, because I'm such a nice guy, I take such good care of my people, we're going to put a second TV in over on this side. So much. 2 things at once. Awesome. That's equipped right there. And really, we could throw another table in over here. Let's do that just to make it look more complete. Alright, throw that there. Let's throw a plant there. Actually, we want to put a plant back over here. So that way it fills out the space, and it doesn't really interfere with the movement of people through the... Okay, so now that's going to eat up our vegetable production here for a bit. It's going to eat into it. 35, now that's what I'm talking about. That's what, where were you earlier? Let's go ahead and snag all his crap. I know I'm producing this stuff, but this way we don't have to dink around with it. Alright, 351. Alright, I got guns. I can trade you. I got medical supplies. I got spare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll trade you a couple of guns. There's 325. We'll trade you a couple of medical supplies. That puts it close, and you can pay some change. There. Nice. That way we can continue our building spree. Since we have extra biologists now, maybe we should start dragging some people over the side of the base. So let's look at we'll plant a tree over here. We'll do a wheat pad, maize pad, and then we'll do a mushroom pad. All the stuff I can see easy. That's a good place for GM onion, maters. And then we need like one more thing over here. Now let's just do a GM onion pad. Fast and high maintenance. Yeah, okay. We got 2 more. What, 2 or 3 more biologists. So they're probably just standing around looking for something to do. Now, to make life easier on these guys and girls, let's put in a couple of tables here. Where can we put a TV? Can we squeeze it in there? No, 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 and no. We can put it over on this side, though. I don't think we're going to be able to put anything there. Yeah, it's up on the wall. Should be able to put it pretty much anywhere. Come on. Okay, we're going to build something there. So let's put it there. Let's put in a water fountain. Put in a plant so things look pretty. And then we need some meal makers. Now, if I put a meal maker there, can I squish it? Why can't I squeeze in a table there? That's kind of dumb. I can squeeze in a table there. And then put like 2 meal makers behind it. Let's take this one out. Okay, cool. Alright, so that'll help support this side of the base. And then they got living quarters over here. It's the trade ship. Lollipop. 55% commission. Man, we are really slow on our semiconductor production. That, I think, needs to be... Oh, you know what? I have a way to address that. I'm going to fire up this foundry. And that shall correct it. Alright, good show. So now we got a fully stocked bar. And the reason why I went with multiple machines, see, each machine has 3 ports, right? You put in 1 vegetable, it turns it into booze, and there's the dryer's done. It turns it into 1 beer, right? But this, it takes time, so you don't want somebody to come in and feed in one, and then, you know, they wait for it. You want to have it readily available. So that's why I put in a bunch of machines. And what did they leave? They left behind 1 metal. Someone go pick that up. Okay. So we got food popping over here. These need maintenance, though. Where's our biologists? Maybe we need more biologists. Here comes biologists. Let's turn this up. Pardon me. Alright, biologists are taking care of the stuff. Tree doesn't matter. Okay, good. So I'll produce some food over to this end, and since we're creating this, we might as well go with it. You guys haven't told me anything, so screw you. Screw you hippies. Right, we're going to go with the big dome. And we're going to kind of plop it. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to try something here because I don't trust this little pit right here. I don't trust this right here. It's getting the idea this might be a problem. Well, there we go. That raised a little bit of it. Let's work this. There we go. I think we may have just fixed our problem. We got the bulldozer out, and we fixed it. There may be a little bit of it left, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we can correct out any more. What if we go with a super big landing pad? Boom. Yeah, I think that I think that did a whole lot for us. That like raised the edges of the lake. These lakes over here. Come on, connect. Hullabaloo, connect. Yeah, that's raising the edge of the lake. Super. Okay. So we're going to go with a massive, not massive, but a big workout dome over here. Cool. And then I don't think we can go through there. It's too far away. Okay. The bots are doing their job really well. I'm impressed. The only thing is they're having to carry this stuff a long-ass way, and we're going to try to fix that coming up here for too long. Maybe we've gotten some biologists moved over to this side of the base, and that's good. I also think we're going to reroute some of this. Let's see if I can do some landscaping. Come on, help me out. There's some landscaping here. Because I'm not real sure what we're going to be able to squeeze in over here. I think it's going to have to be like a small O2 generator or something. Alright, cool. Now, with the big one, people run towards where the handles poke up, I believe. So, can we not... Why can't... Oh, there we go. Now I got to rotate it the right direction. Okay, that puts them there. It's not... There's nothing... Well, it doesn't face the right way. Okay, hang on. Let's go see what this trading ship wants. Oh, you, sir, can help me out. With that, and some of your metal, too. God, we got Oprah Winfrey buttload of metal. We'll take it, though. Oh, actually, no, we may trade some of this away. We can trade away a couple, 3 of these. One of those. Back some change. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now, let's play around with this for a second. So if we do the, nope, this side, O2 generator. Aha! That will allow us to create a connection starting us across here. That's good. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do here is kind of play around with this for a minute and try to jack up and create a little more space in this middle section. There we go. Slow it down for a second because I'm going to make sure we're raised a little bit. Good. Raised a little bit. I'm just trying to chip away at this little, methane lake here and make sure we're going to have room to get something by here. Okay, come on. Connect. Connect to something somewhere, somehow. Come on. You know you want to. Raise a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a whole lot more here. Okay, that helps. That raised a little bit. Okay, so we know we're going to be able to get a path across this this central isthmus here, or whatever. Excuse me. What the hell? That was weird. I have to check that out. Okay, so well, nuts. Okay. Watch that. Switch that over. Actually, I'm not watching anything. I'm just trying to get something on TV there. Okay. So, all right. We are going to look at wrapping things up here pretty quick. But I think we're going to need some more biologists. So let's go ahead and bring... Oops, nope. You know what we can do with that 28? I have a plan. God, that's going to be a road trip for people to carry the crap over there for it, though. That would suck. There's no real easy way to get over to this side of the base either. Can we build an airlock right here? Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to take that guy out. That's why we made this connection. We're going to build a super big waka waka doo doo, yeah, storage. All right, so this carries 12,500. This carries 12,500, right? We're going to take this guy out. I mean, we got plenty of power, right? Let's check the grid first. Yeah, we got 110,000. Okay, and this is a very large. That's not the massive. Wait, we can build a massive one, right? Okay. Is that bigger than that? Is this the biggest? Very large and very... Okay, so the very large is the biggest. Okay, very good. That works. I know we'd build some. Okay. Goodbye. All right, folks, come grab this stuff. We're going to build a extra large hoopajoop over here, power deal, and then we're going to get rid of this one. We're just going to hang that out to dry, so we're going to have to get rid of that. We don't need it. Okay. We actually don't need this either. We'll do that as soon as I come pick this stuff up. You know, we got enough of this. Screw it. Let's just recycle it. There we go. That's what we want right there. Okay, let's build that. And then we can build, well, that's going to create a whole new corridor over here, because look, boom, goodbye. Yeah. And then we can actually take this out too. Let's check the grid just in case. We got 97,000. We'll actually take out this power collector. And we'll get all this, we'll get these 6 over here. That's most of it. So cool. And then the other thing we're going to do is build an airlock right here. Let's build that airlock. And that way we'll be able to service the side of the base. We're actually now, we've opened it up, so now we'll be able to grow the base this direction. You know, I was talking about that earlier on in the episode. So now we have that option. Yay. Let's clear some of that out too while we're at it. All right, there's 20,000 units. All right, so we took out 25,000. We replaced it with 20. And that's okay for now. Because we're going to probably add another one over here, I think. But I'm not fully committed to that yet because I still think I want to turn this into a cabin and then build stuff off of it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's fit out this gym real quick, and then I think we're going to do this. Yeah. We're covered over here. We got... Did I do anything that's maybe a... Nope, we're all good. That guy's covered out to there. This guy is going to get picked up. See, I would think that hits the power grid, it should go into the nearest collector. That would just make sense. That's just me, though. And we're taking 5,000 kilowatt hits here with every one of these lightning strikes that hits one of our deals. So, our grid... Look at that, 81,000. Producing 253 power. 278 now. Kicking ass. Alright, so over here, I think we're going to wind up building a temporary, let's go with a big one for now. I'm going to build a big one. We're going to relocate these two and build a dorm off of here at least. If not a lab, then a dorm. Because that may give us a better connection across here too. Let me check the connectivity with an O2 generator. See, that's what I was afraid of right there. And that's why I want to rearrange this a little bit. Then we're not going to get a decent connection off of this. So what we may do here is actually put in a bar, and then that'll give us a way to connect this direction, and then we can put a dorm or a cabin over here, because we want this biologist to be close. I mean, there's room for 5 there. What do you want? 45% commission, that's reasonable. We are producing these, but we'll take one, we'll take you, we'll take him. And trade you 3 of those, 5 of those. We'll hold on to a couple of those. I think maybe, kind of, sort of, maybe we'll hand that back. 365 to 348. You can give us some change. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Give me that. I got a couple of those I can trade off. And we can trade off some more of these. There. Here, in fact, give me some points. There you go. Swell. Alright. Cool beans. Now this will make a new one of these. That means we can get rid of this one, and we can start our trek over this section to start adding to our stuffs. So recycle that. Let's check our water grid real quick. 14 of 25. That's fine for now. In fact, we could recycle that. For now, we'll rebuild it over here. And then we have our multi-dome that we can fit out. So let's fit it out real quick so folks on this side of the base are happy because they have stuff to do. I want to put these where people could see the TV. So let's again put the TV up first. And we'll put the TV over here. And we'll put some running machines like this and like this. And put a couple of bar hoopa joops like this and this. Put a couple of benches like this, and can't fit nothing in that side. That sucks. We'll put a water fountain in here. Looks like a good spot. Put a plant over here. That's good. Fully fitted out gymnasium. Sweet. Instructor bots doing a fine job. Okay. Yeah, see, we're going to have to go to a single connection this way. Maybe squeeze it over further this way, may work better. And then we can go along the edge of the the edge of the methane lake and work it from there. So, but we will save that for next time. So, an idea here to keep things a little bit shorter than we've been doing. We're going to go ahead and call it quits to this episode. And thank everybody for being here. Appreciate you coming by, spending some of your time with us this afternoon. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and give us a like. We're going to push this base till we get 100 people. We got 50 at present. And what we're trying to do right now is set up the conditions to complete that expansion. Obviously, we've got space over on this side we can build on now because we built a new massive biodome which will support all the additional people with food, storage for the storage from that stuff. We got the new canteen. We got a gym. We got our lightning rod support over here. We've done some work on the power and lightning rod protection of the base. So next time we will add more stuff over on this side and then work on some production stuff on this side because we will move mining operations. I think kind of over here. I think that might be a good idea. And you know what? It may not work out too bad because if we have like a factory production or processing plant between the mines and storage, they'll just bring ore straight in, dump it straight into machines. So boom, then we'll have it. Maybe we'll just have all our metal production over on this side of the base, and then we can carry it around and move it about as needed. So something to think about. We're going to press this Death Valley base until we hit 100 people, and we're going to clear that milestone. So hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, and let them know about Planetbase, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. It's a great game. I enjoy the hell out of it. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on the notification bell, dingy dingy ding, so you know when we're going live or have new videos up. And help us push for 1,000 subscribers by July. Greatly appreciate it. We got just over 400 to do. I think if everyone helps us out, does a little bit, get a couple people on board, talk us up, we greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate those of you who come in and said, hey, how come you don't have like a crap ton of subscribers? And at this point I'm like, well, I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess I'm not playing the shoot 'em up, bang bang, murder everyone games, or whatever's the most popular stuff right now. But hopefully you enjoy the show and you are entertained for the time you spend with us. Also, if you feel like helping the channel out, support us financially. There's links in the description below for my PayPal, and feel free to donate to that. Also, you can support us on Patreon, become a patron of the channel, and I've been talking about this since last summer when I set that up, and I still haven't set up like exclusive content because I'm not really sure what to do with it or how to set it up. So I'm going to try to get that set up. But hey, you know what? $5 a month, send it our way. We'd appreciate you. Discord, join us on Discord, and you can send your ideas. I've got a list of the games I have over there, so you can say, hey, A-Train, I want to see this, or I want to see that, or can you do an episode of this? So make sure to sign up on Discord and join us for the discussion on Discord. Link in the description below. I want to say thank you again to everybody for being here. We appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.